On YouTube, there's this thing called Storytime YouTubers, and obviously, they tell stories. I love Storytime YouTubers. Basically, my life is pretty boring and mundane. I go to class, I do my work, I hang out with friends here and there, but it's not like I'm doing anything crazy because I don't like to put myself in situations that I don't know what the outcome will be or something like dangerous could happen or anything like that. So generally I stay away. But the bad side of that is that my life's pretty boring. I don't really have that many crazy stories I could tell people. I have basic stuff like, oh, you can't believe what happened to me. Someone didn't give me my order right. When I went to Wendy's, I'm so upset. Obviously that's like, okay, it happens to everyone, it's whatever. So, I love story times. But, the one problem I have with them, it's like not on their end, but my end. I tend to try to relate their stories into my life. And that could be kind of a problem. Especially when I'm not in the same situation that they are. So like, I've heard story times where they'll be talking about how their boyfriend cheated on them, and this happened, and that happened, and this and this and that, and like how they didn't see it coming, and blah 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 blah. And so basically I'm like, oh crap, what if this is happening to me right now? What if my boyfriend's cheating on me? Blah 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 blah. So, I mean, he's not, and I know he's not, but like, a part of me is like so caught up in everything. I'm like, oh snap, what if this is me? And it's actually a problem, and it's not even just story times. I do it with like articles, with TED Talks, with basically anyone telling any sort of story or cautionary tale. It's like, okay, you better watch out for this. I like start looking into it. I'm like, oh, this applies to me. This applies to me. It's almost like if your friend said that they were sick and they were like, oh yeah, like I woke up with a stuffy nose and I have a headache, and then you're like, I have a headache. My nose is stuffy. Maybe I'm sick too. So it's basically like that, and it's like so ridiculous. And I don't understand why I do it, but I do. So I kind of want to know, does anybody else ever feel this way? Do you look at other things and you're like, yes, this is happening to me, and then you look around and you're like, wait a second, no, it's not. It's almost like if you're sleeping and you think your boyfriend's cheating on you in the dream, and then you wake up and you slap him, you're like, how dare you cheat on me? But he's like, what the heck? Because you didn't. And you're like, no, you did. I know you did. So yeah, it's just something that's I find funny, but it's really bad. And I want to know if I'm alone or not, because I guess it'll make me feel better. Anyway, my name's Angel. Thanks for watching, and bye!